You know what? I'm just gonna leave his mama out of it. I'm just gonna say, leave Karen Clark Shears, my first lady, Bishop Shears, Bishop Porter, leave their names out your mouth. And I won't have to talk about your family. Remember, they have kids as well. You sitting around talking about us trying to be abused when you need to be in church at the altar. You grew up in our church. You know we saved. And you know we sanctified. So what made you? I know you out. And I know you want to be a woman. But I'm here to tell you, you can't be. You would never be. You don't have no hair. You don't even have the same private parts. And then also I want to address Granny McCrae. That's somewhere sitting around taking people disability checks. Sitting around somewhere trying to sleep with the pastors and bishops. And leaving residues behind. I need to talk about you. I need to talk to you. You out here leaving residues behind with your old nasty skin. And I heard you posted about me and you said that I'm nobody. I have a whole show coming out. A whole show. And I have many contracts. And I drive nothing but new cars. While you sitting around driving an old 1901 Porsche when there's no value in the car. The car is so towed up. If I was you, I would be quiet because you're next. Okay? You sitting around leaving residues on all these people when you need to be somewhere in the clinic being checked. And by the way, while you somewhere sitting around talking about Andrew Caldwell, with those women, old church women, that they're not even saved, but you sitting around, you sitting there and talking about the church, ask one of those women to get you a good wig, a new wig, a quality wig. I'm not talking about no 1990 cent from Walgreens. And ask them to go get you about 2,000 facials, because you're going to need every facial. And if I hear you say one more thing after you, I promise you, I'm sending you a cease and desist. You can't run. You can't run from a lawsuit. I'ma always fire you. I'ma check every motel that's in Memphis. Motel 6. Okay? And by the way, you are living in a hotel and they say that you are 6 months behind and you telling them that you're waiting on your SSI check. And that's truthy. Leave our church name out your mouth. Leave our family names out your mouth. Leave my name out your mouth. And I'm telling everybody on here, if you tag me in anything, I promise you, you will be blocked. I would never respond to a non-fact person who's out here leaving residues on people. Understand that. Okay? Okay? Don't sit here and tell me about nothing what that old wig said. And I don't care what that old devil said. Okay? And whenever Memphis is ready, I'm STL. We can always show up. But I advise you, don't do that. Okay? Not Motel 6 will not let you be 6 months behind. He had something, and child, I can't go into details, but if you've been living in a motel for so long and you got connections with the hotel, they'll let you be a couple months behind. Jumping hotel to hotel, disputing your credit cards. That's what he did. He was in a hotel for 6 months and he went back and disputed all his charges. So don't let me tell the truth about you, because I have the actual receipt in the bill. He was in an extended stay today. That's what I know. I already know. Somebody sent me the whole bill. Allegedly. E-G, y'all ready? D-L-Y, allegedly. And stop disputing your charges, sir. And by the way, you guys, I don't have beef. I don't know them. I just know they sitting around and making a mockery of our church. I just know they're sitting around and lying on people in our church. And I just know that they pop up at every event and want to be seen. And the security always escort them out, even at the funerals. Leave our Church of God in Christ's name out your mouth. And get us off your YouTube channel. And stop talking about Bishop Shears. And stop talking about Lady Karen Carr Shears. Stop talking about my people. Okay? I don't play about our church. I don't play about our church at all. Let me get in here and block some people. I bet y'all know how to get quiet then. Yeah, they be putting them out at the funerals. I got plenty of videos. They putting them out at the funerals. He could walk right in the funeral. Just got out the car. Excuse me, sir. Wrong. Come on. Leave. You got put out a Joyce Rogers funeral. I can name all the funerals with videos you got put out. You will always get, both of y'all will always get put out our church. Go to a Baptist church. Go to an apostolic church. Leave the Church of God in Christ alone. Yes, a hotel do let you be behind if you've been there for a while and they work with the people. Absolutely. I know I was right. I got the honey. Culture don't even like you since you sweat. Child, you don't. Good. I'm still going to speak up for my church. And don't speak for everybody. Okay? It's about time you dress Will McCray. Oh, I'm going to dress him. He's somewhere on Facebook lying on me. Like, boy, I didn't talk to you. And if I send my lawyers after you, you going to be quiet and be on the phone crying. This is, girl, put some put some bass in your voice. And take those dirty nails off that you had from 1801. And Will McCray, you too old. You about 62 years old. Yes, you are in your 60s. Sitting around trying to be a new, you would never get a blue check mark. And you would never, ever, you would never, and I mean ever, you would never be a news reporter. You would never be in the blogs. And them celebrities, my friends told me, you like to walk up on them. And they don't want to say no to you because they said they be feeling bad for you. Stop asking people for pictures and interviews. It costs. And stop popping up. And then, oh, by the way, I want you to clap back because I'm calling the feds on you. You got a fake media. You got a fake media. You fill out a fake media press pass to some of these events, and you don't want me to turn you in. And that's true, T. We already looked it up. It was all fake information and false information. You do not work for CNN. And you don't want me to call CNN telling them that you got talking about you work for. You would never work with CNN. Ever. And you would never be in the blogs. You would never get a TV show. You would never be on the news. And you would never have any sponsor deals. Okay? Finish leaving residues on people. And I don't know what the residues is. Don't even ask me, honey, because I don't know. Yeah, a blue check mark means a lot. That means you make money. So why all y'all stupid selves in the comment talking about what a blue check mark is? Honey, of course you ain't gonna know because you don't make no money. Finish working your 9-to-5 job. And you stupid from no, you can make plenty of money on social media with a blue check mark. Let me see. A child really wants to know. He ain't doing all of this. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Granny McCray's a scammer too. Somehow he said Darius getting arrested, Andrew. Is he? Is he? God bless his